Hello, my grade 9 friends. This is Amirash. I hope that you are doing amazing and you're taking very good care of yourselves. I'm Amirash, as you know, and I take up your biology for grade 9 CBSE. And it's been very long since we met the last time, right? You were thinking that probably I forgot grade 9, but that is not the case. I am back and I'm going to do everything for you so that you can rock in your term 2 school exams. So what are we going to do, students? We are going to do why do we fall ill? Question and answers, some important questions that you should be able to solve, which will be asked in your grade 9 final examination. So actually there was just one chapter in biology in grade 9, whereas when I was in grade 9 I had 3 chapters: cell, tissue, and why do we fall ill. You just have one chapter, why do we fall ill, that relates to health and diseases, and I want each and every one of you to score full in biology, because I also scored full in biology in my grade 9. Out of 80 I got, I think, 76 in science, wherein I attempted some questions wrong in physics and chemistry. My bio was really good, so I can teach you this chapter in the best possible way, don't worry. And now let's talk about the content that we have in this chapter of why do we fall. Let's understand that. Now, what are we going to do? We will be doing health and disease, which is there in your syllabus. Then we'll be analyzing the causes of diseases, infectious and non-infectious diseases. Then we are going to talk about, just a second, principles of prevention and principles of treatment. So these are going to be the topics which we'll be discussing. But before that, a very motivational quote for you. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of failure. If you are going to give your 100%, then nobody can stop you from achieving that dream. Just don't think about failure. Failures do come in your life, but you have to face them. You need to overcome them through determination. Am I clear? So with this determination, with this high enthusiasm, we are getting started with the very first question on your screen. We'll do it step by step. We'll understand the MCQs, we'll understand the subjective ones, and we'll analyze what are the concepts basically. If you live in an overcrowded and poorly ventilated house, it is possible that you may suffer from what? What is given over here? Overcrowded. Overcrowded means many people live over there. Poorly ventilated, it means your air supply, the oxygen that you are getting, that is probably polluted. So what type of diseases you can have? Try to understand that. Will you have cancer? Will you have AIDS? Will you have airborne diseases or cholera? So first thing is the elimination technique which you have to apply over here. How would you eliminate the wrong options? Now first thing, HIV AIDS is related to sexual transmission. So this is not going to be the answer. Cholera is related to water because of problem of water. So it is not going to be the answer. Confusion can be between cancer and airborne diseases, but see, ventilation is related to air or no? Ventilation is related to air, so cancer becomes the wrong answer, and your correct answer becomes what? Airborne diseases, because it's related to air supply is not proper, so you can have airborne diseases. Okay, let's move on. Choose the wrong statement. Such questions are even asked in NEET. So if you are preparing for NEET, why do we fall ill should be very strong. Choose the wrong statement. These questions are asked directly from NCERT. Such kind of questions. So you should be very much focused. What the question says, 4 options are going to be provided to you and you have to eliminate. You have to choose the wrong statement, false statement. Okay. So first statement says high blood pressure is caused by excessive weight and lack of exercise. It's absolutely correct. Why do you have BP? High blood pressure. Why? Because of excessive weight and lack of exercise. Yes. Cancers can be caused by genetic abnormalities. Is it correct? Tell me. Peptic ulcers are caused by eating acidic food. Acne is caused by fungus. So what do you think? Okay. And your time's up. Now, talking about common causes of high blood pressure, they are stress, obesity, genetic disorder, heart failure, eye disorder, and excessive salt. So this statement, option A, is correct. So this is not going to be the answer. Then we talk about causes of cancer. Heredity. Heredity means genes. the genes, the characters, everything that you inherit from your parents. So you can have cancer because of heredity, because of genetic abnormalities, because probably your parents might have cancer, so you will inherit that default. You'll inherit that fault, right? Now, when we talk about stomach ulcers, what happens in this? This is because of excess of HCl produced in the stomach, which makes the food more acidic, and you feel irritation in the stomach. So this is caused by what? Just given in the statement. Wait a second. What was there? Eating acidic food, definitely, because more HCl will be produced. And the last point. So we've come to know that all these 3 points are correct. It means the wrong answer is this. Acne is caused by fungus. No, acne is caused by Staphylococcus or Staphylococci, which is a bacteria, not a fungus. Is that clear? Okay, now we can move on to the next question. So D is the answer. Acne is caused by fungus. No, that is wrong. Acne is not caused by fungus. Chalo, third MCQ. You are aware of the polio eradication program. Polio is a disease, I hope you all are aware. So we need to remove polio from our society. Children are vaccinated. So even you must have taken polio vaccination at least once in your life. When you were very young, you were vaccinated with this. So why are they vaccinated? And did you remember your nail used to be painted blue? It used to be colored blue, right? Why? This is not the question. Why are the children vaccinated? That's the question. Options are: vaccination kills the polio causing microbes, prevents the entry of polio causing organism, creates immunity, all of the above. Come on. Okay. And the answer is all of the above. The vaccination will kill the polio causing microbes by making the antibodies against it. Okay. Now, prevents the entry of polio causing, it also prevents by blocking the pathway. Am I right? And creating immunity in the body. Because of this immunity only we are able to fight against the polio causing microbe, right? So this is the answer. Next question. Vectors. What are vectors? Vectors. Tell me. Vectors are basically known as carriers. Let me write from another color. It is also known as carriers. So basically they do not infect you, but they carry the infecting wale agents. They carry the infectious agents with themselves. So they carry the pathogens. So when they carry the infecting agents, they carry from a sick person to a healthy person. So option A becomes your correct answer. You can have the explanation also over here. And that is the correct answer. Okay. Fine. Let's move on. Just give me a second. Okay, wait a second. Now I think it's fine. Okay. So vectors can be defined as A. I hope you could see this. 20. Now, AIDS cannot be transmitted by what? Sexual contact, hugs, breastfeeding, or blood transfusion. What is AIDS? AIDS is basically, tell me, what is AIDS? It's a disease, sexually transmitted. Hugs, because hugs is not an appropriate way. Sexual contact, yes, breastfeeding and blood transfusion. Okay, so we've completed the MCQs in today's session. In the next session, we'll be talking about the subjective questions. Thank you for attending. Bye.